You train chest every week. You bench press. You do dumbbell presses. You finish with flies. Your arms get bigger. Your shoulders get stronger. But your chest barely grows. And after months of training, you start wondering if it's genetics. But in most cases, the problem isn't genetics. It's technique, exercise selection, and training mistakes that most lifters don't even realize they're making. Today, we're going to break down the real reasons your chest isn't growing, and more importantly, how to fix it. Part 1. The biggest chest training mistake. The number one reason most people fail to grow their chest is that their shoulders and triceps take over the movement. Think about the bench press. If your shoulders dominate the lift, your chest barely gets stimulated, you move the weight, but the target muscle does very little work. This is extremely common, especially with lifters who chase heavier weights too quickly. They turn chest exercises into shoulder exercises, and then they wonder why their chest won't grow. Part 2. Fixing your bench press technique. To grow your chest with pressing movements, your technique matters a lot. First, retract your shoulder blades. Think about pulling your shoulders back and down. This stabilizes the shoulder joint and places your chest in a stronger position. Second, control the eccentric. Lower the bar slowly. Feel the stretch in your chest. Don't just drop the weight. Third, think about pushing with your chest, not your arms. This mental cue alone can drastically change muscle activation. Part 3. The importance of stretch. One of the strongest drivers of muscle growth is stretch under load, and the chest responds extremely well to this. That's why exercises like dumbbell presses, dumbbell flies, incline presses are so effective. They allow your chest to stretch deeply at the bottom. Barbells are great for strength, but dumbbells often provide better chest stimulation because they allow a greater range of motion. Part 4. The incline problem. Another common issue, people train only flat bench, but the chest has multiple regions: upper chest, mid-chest, lower chest. If you ignore incline pressing, your upper chest will lag behind, and visually, your chest will look flat. Incline dumbbell presses are one of the best exercises for overall chest development. Even a slight incline makes a big difference. You don't need a steep angle, just enough to shift emphasis upward. Part 5. Not enough weekly volume. Chest is a large muscle group. Training it once per week often isn't enough for optimal growth. Most lifters respond better to twice per week frequency. For example, push-pull legs, upper-lower full body splits. 2 sessions allow more total quality volume and better protein synthesis frequency, more opportunities for growth. Part 6. Weak mind-muscle connection. This concept gets mocked sometimes, but it matters. If you can't feel your chest working, you probably aren't stimulating it effectively. Slow down your reps. Pause slightly at the stretch. Focus on squeezing the chest at the top. When your chest starts doing the work, growth usually follows. Part 7. Exercise selection that works. A simple but powerful chest routine might look like this. Incline dumbbell press 3 to 4 sets. Flat press, barbell or dumbbell, 3 to 4 sets. Cable fly or dumbbell fly, 3 sets. Dips, optional, 2 to 3 sets. That's it. No need for 10 exercises. Quality over quantity. Part 8. Progressive overload. At the end of the day, muscles grow when they are forced to adapt. That means more weight, more reps, better execution. Week after week, track your lifts. Push for small improvements. Progressive overload is the foundation of muscle growth. Without it, even perfect exercises won't produce results. A big chest isn't built from random workouts. It's built from good technique, smart exercise selection, enough volume, and consistent progression. Fix these fundamentals, and your chest will finally start responding. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to put the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and tell me in the comments what chest exercise works best for you. And I'll see you in the next video.